Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
There you go. Slide. Begin. There we go, going to 53.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's got some space here. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Check safety. Check 3, check 3. We're going to 54.
They'll run on first down. Lockett. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a give, right side. Lockett. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Safety screaming. Joker. Check. Everyone, go to 54. Under.
They'll try the left side. Lockett. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, Jason Garrett sends in his field goal unit. And this one is right through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And the Redskin first down.
Come on, set. 90. Wolf. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, man. Watch the safety creep. Check, check. Blue back worker. Blue back worker. Exit. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll set up to throw. Going up top. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Hunter Henry, 61 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
March 50, March 50, March 50. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. We're going to 54. 180. Let's get off the field. Out, 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 out. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
We're going to 54. 26.
On first down, Lockett. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
We're going to 53.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Deuce,
26.
Now a give, right side. Lockett. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. And to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Kill. Go, get out there.
Banjo. Hey, check. Mike 50. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Here we go.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his tight end fan. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
They'll run on first down. Lockett. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
We're going to 54.
Here I come.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mike's 50. And watch that.
Gun.
50, Mike 50. Too little, cut. Mike 50. Get the
26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, he he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 35.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Kill. Check. Switch.
Go to 54, go to 56.
On 1st down, Lockett, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Single, slot. Hey, you're going to
47.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a
Under.
Mike 50. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Shit.
We're going to 54. 1
Shit.
26.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott, open man is Galladay, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points